It's a good win for us, obviously. Our next game, I thought our seniors played with a lot of spirit. When your seniors play like that, it feels good as a coach because, you know, they're on their last run here. And they're two kids that have just been awesome, absolutely awesome. So it was good to see JD break out, have a good game. I thought Krek had a great game. And then I thought our other guys stepped in and helped them, you know, accordingly. Now, we didn't play particularly well in the second half in terms of a complete game, but our guys are very resilient, and it was a good win for us. And everybody can stop asking me about the streak. You guys fire away. Go ahead. Someone ask about the streak. Go ahead. Let's get it out of the way.
I don't
Go
know.
ahead.
JD said that it meant more to end the streak in a game where you had some adversity and you could have faltered down the stretch. Do you agree?
Oh, no doubt. I mean, you know, for him, and again, you know, the streak is, who it affects is JD and Krek. They've been here the whole time. You know, I don't know if I've ever been beaten 10 times in a row in anything, and I'm not great at everything, but I'll just quit before I go to 10 times in a row, right? But, no, you could tell it was important to JD tonight and Krek. I mean, they had unbelievable spirit. And then when there's a little adversity, which it will be, I mean, it's the Valley now, I mean, and we normally say that every year, but this year, I honestly don't know what to expect. I mean, seriously, we're, like our group, we get to play for second place on Sunday. I mean, that's just mind-blowing to me. And they were really engaged tonight, and it did mean a lot to them, and I'm glad to see them play well and make big plays. I thought both of them made big plays. Krek's charges throughout the game, his defense on Fletcher. Fletcher is a first-team all-conference player. So is Pippen, I guess. I mean, those guys are really good. But and then JD, we all saw that he was really locked in tonight.
Coach, you mentioned resiliency. You come in the second half up that 13. It slips all the way away. They take that lead, and just like that, your team comes right back, stays strong. What did you see in your team there? And the crowd as well seemed to be right with them through that whole stretch to help them push back.
Yeah, you know, that was the first thing I was going to say. I thought the crowd was great. You know, I thought the crowd was great. They had, you know, great timing, and they were very passionate and loud enough to help us. You know, they came back because we didn't come out with the same intensity that we needed to have in the second half, right? They came out with more intensity, and we talked about them being a second half team, but they just did a better job at halftime than what we did. And I'll be honest, our players bailed us out tonight. I mean, I was almost stuck in the mud. I thought for sure I had jacked this thing up for these guys, but Cook made 2 bombs. You know, those weren't plays out of the timeout. The ball was supposed to go to Tulio, and he just shot it and made it. And then another time, he just came off a ball screen and shot and made it. So, you know, players have to make plays. And when we play like that, we're better than, you know, if I draw something up for a layup or something like that. So I was proud of the players.
Pippen had 24 points, but overall, how did you guys do in trying to contain him?
Yeah, well, we definitely didn't contain him. I thought we could have did a little better job. We knew he was going to score. You know, we have done a great job changing our three-point line defense. And tonight they were 2 of 8. And, you know, we're just playing the numbers. We're good at making twos. Well, if they know that they can go to Pippen, they're going to go to Pippen every time. That's great. You have to make it every single time to make up for our whole team and how many we're going to make, right? So he didn't make it every single time. He almost did, but he didn't make it every single time. And now I was disappointed that we didn't contest him up top, and I thought we could have held him down a little better, but we didn't contest him up top. Every jumper that he made, we were fine with that.
Yeah, JD just finally getting the win against Southern Illinois as a meal.
Finally, man. It's been a while. It never was easy, man. Every game I feel like me and Krek have played them, it's been nail biters, and it just feels good to finally get one over those guys.
Does it mean more that it was difficult, that it wasn't easy?
Yeah, definitely. It makes it more sweeter for sure. Would like to beat them by more, but I mean, it's the Valley for you, so it's never going to be easy, but I mean, it makes it sweet for sure.
I think that sequence, you hitting the 3 in the corner, and then you taking that charge, and then going into the timeout, and just being seniors making those plays, and it's something you got to do in the Valley.
Yeah, I mean, it's never really about one or two people. I mean, before the game, everyone was talking about like, yeah, we got to do this for me and Craig because I mean we never beat him before. But I mean, God works in good ways. I mean, I hit a confident three in the corner, then he made a great play, the charge. That was really big time, and that sealed the victory. So it was definitely great that me and him could do that senior.
How much was that motivating you two? Because you guys came out, scored the team's first 9 points. Just how much did you guys think about it at all? Or?
I mean, like it's motivation for sure that we haven't won against them yet. I mean, until tonight. But I mean, coming down to the end of our senior years, I mean, we got the same mindset every game. Like we only got 6 more conference games left, like regular season. So I mean, it's every game. We're locked in. I mean, we're ready to go. So.
Brian, what was going on down the stretch where they came back and took the lead? Was that just some defensive lapses, or that one was hard to stop too?
Yeah, I mean, we let up a little bit, and that's something we got to work on. Just going in the second half, just keeping the same energy that we did in the first half. But we slipped up, but I mean, we did a great job coming together as a team and making plays for each other down the stretch, and that's pretty much what sealed the game for us, just making plays.
Tulio, how tough was it to guard over there?
I mean, it's nothing like crazy. It's just like physical game, you know. Like he's one of the, strongest bigs in the league. You know, it's just do our work early and just like just stay physical the whole time.
How did you adjust in that first half? You only played 7 minutes, had those 2 personal fouls, and then you come in, you end with 25 minutes, and you still only have those 2 personal fouls. How did you adjust going into the second half?
Just stay locked in, just keeping my mind right. You know, the first half I feel like I had 2 fouls and stuff. I went to the bench and just stay locked in, give energy to my teammates and stuff. You know.
How'd you try to make Pippen catch the ball away from the basket? You know, they move him around, he's pretty active before he gets to the basket.
Just taking him out of the paint, that's our plan, you know, make him catch see catches, and just work from that.
Ryan, how important is it for you guys to get to the free throw line? You had 25 attempts tonight, but just to get to the line.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that going into the game that SIU gets out and pressures a lot, and so we knew there was going to be driving lanes, and if they collapse, we'd have shooters, and if not, we'd have open lanes to the rim. So we put just big emphasis on going to the paint, playing off 2 feet, and that's what we did, and it worked out well for us getting to the line. You said 25 times, so yeah, that was good for us.
Sure, you guys are tied for the third right now in the valley. I mean, there's a big race there with a lot of teams crushed together. I mean, how does it feel to be a part of that?
It feels really good. I mean, I think this is probably the first time we've been in this situation. And, we just got to keep taking game by game. Coach talks about it after each game, like where we are in the standings and stuff like that. Illinois State is probably, they're up there too, and we got them next, so, and we got to play them twice. So just really big opportunities for us to keep making noise.